Today we are talking about human hair bone straight extension that is being used for braid, and you can see it's always trending. It has been trending since last year. So let's talk about it, and let me give you the details about this extension like I always do. And I always give you the details about each topic I talk about. I give you the breakdown so that you can be able to understand it very well. So let's get started with the video. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lolari Airline, and on this channel we talk about hairs, wigs, braids, and every type of extension that relates to hair. So if you're new to my channel, can click on the subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and the bell icon is also very important so that you'll be the first to be notified once we make a post like just for you. And for my newcomers, first time you're seeing me, welcome officially to this amazing family, Lolari Airline family. As I would do, welcome our newcomers to this family, and also leave your comments and give this video a thumbs up. So as we're talking about, what we're talking about today, like I said, is human hair bone straight extension. So what is human hair bone straight extension? It's extensions that are used for braids. Some people can even use for Ghana weaving. And one thing about the extension is the fact that, you know, the way everybody talks about bone straight, yes, it's luxury and all. That's one thing the extension will give you. It gives you luxury, it gives you class, it gives you uniqueness. And it's not the regular type of braid you do. Once you do that braid extension, people will feel it and they will appreciate your hair on your head. So let's talk about how does the extension look like. Okay, the extension is always silky like this. This is how it comes. It comes in packs like this and very silky. So that's how it comes. So let me remove it so I can see. You can see how it looks like, so you can see the strand itself. You know the way it's different. You know, normally the attachment you have is always inside a big pack and all, and there's nothing different about it. It's just regular attachment. But if you want something unique, you can go for this particular extension, this human hair bone straight extension. So let me open it so you guys can see how it is. So now see how it comes. You can see the glow. You can see the glow. It looks so beautiful. See the bundle. This is how it is. This is how the bundle comes. How it looks very silky. You know, the way you see your bone straight, this is how it comes. It comes looking like this, very silky and very straight. No stress. That's how this hair comes, and it's very nice. It's very nice. So let's talk about how to make this extension. Now, that one is a very delicate part because making this extension requires the person that knows how to braid very well, very intelligently. Because one thing about this extension is that it's very slippery compared to the regular attachment you use. That one is not slippery. You can easily pick it. So if you're not dealing with a professional that knows how to braid intelligently, not a braider, someone that is a professional braider that knows how to braid very intelligently and can maneuver their way around it, that's the person that can do this extension. Because if they don't do it right, you can see they made it. The person that made it on my hair wasn't very distant. This is it on my head. You can see the glow of the attachment is very nice, but the only thing is that the person didn't know how to make it very well. That's why I said that you need a very professional braider when you want to do this particular extension. But the glow will be outstanding. It looks very different. You can see it's very shiny and very different from the regular attachment you see. Just that if you want to do it very well, look for a professional braider that will do it very well so that the strands can come. You can see the way the strands, they will come out evenly, and when you even flip your hair, it's very lovely. You know the way you flip your hair when you are on bone straight and all, bone straight wig, you can see it's always very lovely and all. It stays on the way you want it. It falls like each other, like regular strand. You know, attachments, it gets tangled easily, but this one doesn't tangle. You can put your hand through like this easily without having to worry. It's not coming off. You get? But you know, when you talk about attachments, it comes off like that. You start seeing the strands all over your hand and all. But this one doesn't come off. It doesn't tangle. So that's why you need a professional braider, so that the person can be setting it aside one by one as they're doing it. So once they remove each strand, you can be hanging it and do it very well, because it's very slippery while you're braiding. No regular attachment. When you braid, it's going to be easy to braid and all. But this one, when you pick it, because that happened to the person that made my own hair, this one, see the way she picked it, she didn't know how to pick it from the scratch. So picking it from the scratch is very important with this extension. If you cannot pick it from the scratch very well, everything will look somehow. See the way this one is looking folded. So that's why I want to just let you know that you need someone that is very professional in that field, so you can see the full beauty of this hair extension. So number 2 is that it's very silky, like I said, and also it lasts very well. it retains the shine. Another one has been on my hair for almost a month now, and the shine is still there. You can see there's nothing I'm applying on it. The shine is still there. It retains the shine and all, and also it's easy to style as the regular braids. No, it's easy to style. Another important part about this extension is that you can reuse it. I'm sure a lot of people wondering how I reuse braid, but you have to be extremely careful, because once you're loosening things like this that silky human hair, you have to be careful while loosening it. That I said, you need someone that is professional that did it very well, because if the person did it very well, you can easily lose it, and you can be picking each strand and be what's it called, be keeping it. That's if you want to reuse it, but if you don't want to reuse it, you can just cut and throw off. So let's talk about the quantity you need for a full head. So for this extension, you need between 4 to 5 for a full head. So the one on my head currently is four bundles of this, but if you want something very full, you go for 5 of it. That's all if you want very long braid. But one thing about this thing is that if it's very full, when you're packing it, because the fact that this hair extension is, it slips off, when you're packing it, it won't stay in one place like that. It keeps falling. It will keep falling. Like you know the way you do normal attachment or braided extension, regular synthetic one, even you wrap it around your hair, it stays. But this one, it keeps falling off when you wrap it around because of the silky nature. So it keeps falling off and all, and many people don't like it when it's too full, but you can actually do it. It's very nice. So let me show you a picture of a video of how it looks when someone makes it and how they're making it. Let's see the video. It also comes in various lengths as seen above. Same way it comes in different inches, it also comes in various colors. As you can see above, you can get different colors. Any color you want, you can pick from Varieties. Ask your vendor what color you want, the color that you want, and they will get it for you. As seen in this video, you can see there are multiple video or pictures of colors you can get from those videos. So you can just pick from any one you want from the above. So you can see from the video that it's actually a very clean hairstyle and it's very silky, looks very beautiful. So if you are thinking of taking a bone straight extension to make for your hair, so think about all these things first. You have to look for a perfect hairstylist, someone that is very good at their job, because there's only few people that can braid this hair well, and it's only a few people that can braid their hair well. So if you don't look for that professional, they'll mess it up like they did to my own. You get? So if you are looking to do this type of hairstyle, look for a professional, like I said. Then also take note of the silky nature. If you want it to be very full, you can use 5 bundles. If you want extra full, you can use 6, but minimum is 4 bundles for a full head, so that it can be very full and the way you want it. So if you want to now go extra, you can use 5 or 6 bundles. So then the silky nature, when you flip your hair, it's always very silky. People love the hair, way it looks, but this one, like I said, they didn't do it well, so that's why it's looking this way. But the videos I've showed you, you can see where it's looking very silky. So you can easily flip your hair, and you can even put it down and make it, style it in different pattern and everything. Nothing will happen. It's going to still look as beautiful as you want it. The number, I don't know the number right now. It's reusable. You can reuse it, but you have to be very extra patient about it. So that you can use it when the person did it very professionally. So you have to be very patient while losing it. Are you good? Do you have that kind of patience? I don't know. So if you want to use it, you can use it. Okay, let's talk about the price, because I'm not sure a lot of people want how much is this extension that you are really hyping, like, because it's really a very lovely extension. You can tell from the way it's silky. Yeah, and also it comes in different colors. Any color you want, you can just ask your your vendor to help you get it. It's very lovely. See, it's like normal bundle, but see the way it looks. And all you just need to do, you don't have to pick it like the regular synthetic extension. All you just need to pull it out and be braiding, but be careful while braiding. The person has to be professional. Like I said, I keep saying that because it's very important, so you don't fall victim like mine that looks very not professionally done. So let's talk about the price. So now, if you're in Nigeria, this extension comes between 7,000 to 8,500, depending on the vendor you're buying from. That's the range. Or let's say max 9,000 per one. So per bundle like this is about between 7,000 to 9,000. You can even get cheaper from some other people. So for in dollars, let's say that's about $6 to $7 per bundle. So you calculate that by calculating by how many bundles you would need, 4 to 5 or 6, as much as you want, as full as you want. So that's the price of it. So with that, we have come to the end of today's topic on bone straight human hair extension used for braiding. So if you have any question about this and I've not spoken about in the comment section, leave it there. Like, you know, I'm always sharing knowledge here on this channel. So if you need to learn about hairs and wigs, leave it in the comment section so we can always teach you, so you can be able to know. So leave your comments, your questions about this extension, like I've said, in the comment section. I'm always available 247 to answer your questions, to give you the full details. And if you still want to come to my DM on Instagram to ask about it and you want to get yours, I also sell them. So if you want to get yours, you can come to my DM to get it on Instagram. The link is in my bio on my channel, so you can get yours from me on Instagram. You can message me, you can DM me, and you get my contact from there. Message me and get your extension from me. And also, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and leave your comments, like I said, and click on the subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then the bell icon beside the subscribe button is very important, so you'll be notified once I give updates on hairs, wigs, braids, hairs in general, and on my channel. So you'll be the first to be notified once I give update like that. So with that, we have come to the end of today's topic. You can also check my other videos by clicking on the playlist above, so you can see my other videos on hairs, wigs, anything you want to learn about hair is on my channel. And if you have something that you want me to talk about on hairs, wigs and all, I'll talk about it. Just leave the topic in the comment section so I can get you the full information. So I'll see you in my next video. We love you. Bye.